think your upbringing enhance your ability to cope? See, this is a very relevant question because it does make a difference of how one's upbringing affects how they handle any and all situations in life. Here are just a few answers to this question that I thought were keys in the ability to cope with the loss of a parent. Exposure to death at an early age. The first death I can remember was my granddad. I was around 7 years old. And what sticks out in my mind was my mom telling me, he's gone. We all have to go someday. At the funeral, when we did the viewing of the body, I recall getting on my tiptoes and reaching inside the casket and touching his face. And the texture was like clam, like a clam, real clammy, cold, minus the moisture. So additionally, between the ages of 7 and 13, I've lost uncles, aunts, grandparents, cousins, and close friends. So in turn, as an adult, I've learned what to expect after experiencing all this at a very young age. Values and morals instilled in me at an early age pretty much set the foundation of a positive mindset. My mom taught me the golden rule. Would anyone like to guess what the golden rule is? Stop. Don't worry, we won't play the guessing game today. We all should have at least heard the do unto others as you would have them do unto you phrase once or twice in our lives. Being optimistic was very important in our household. It's very important in our household. We always try to see the positive in any situations, no matter how bad it is. This taught me that when you treat people well, there will be no regrets when they pass away. Having a strong connection or bond, as I stated earlier, me and my mom, we would talk all the time about life, accomplishments, family, and other trivial stuff that folks may think that's not important. It was just the fact that having that communication that builds closeness. That builds closeness. You should make an effort to maintain constant communication with your parents. This worked for me because even though she's gone now, I still have so many memories inside my mind and the warmth that I feel in my heart. The warmth that I feel inside my heart makes me feel as though she's sitting right next to me all the time. Now, after all that you heard, as I stated before, there's no right or wrong way to cope. I just wanted to let you know that you can make it through it. For those of you that have parents that are still alive, you are blessed. Talk to them as much as you can. I'm very fortunate to have my dad still alive and kicking at 79 years old. And I make it a point to call him pretty much every day. Even if it's just to say, hey, Dad, how are you feeling? How's the weather? Okay, enjoy the rest of the day. Talk to you later. Tell them how much you love and appreciate them. Don't let another second go by without having an opportunity to share a positive moment. Trust me, I wouldn't mind if you popped up and said, excuse me, Mr. Graham, I gotta go make this phone call. I feel this is the key to coping. Having those amazing memories. That brings a smile to your face. Also, knowing you have done and said all that you can for them. No regrets. So, those of you who are coping, continue to be strong. Make it a habit to purposely smile, even if there's no apparent reason to be smiling. Celebrate those positive memories every day. Feel their presence in your heart and in your mind. And know that they are still a part of you, just as you are a part of them.